All right, so I was asked to do this video here just to show how to uh, do the motor swap on the MN128. So I was asked to do this video here just to show how to uh, do the motor swap on the MN128. And so basically you want to gain access by taking the body off, which I've already done and I've showed in another video. And then the next thing you want to do is actually disconnect this drive shaft here. As you can see, disconnect this drive shaft. And once you do that, then what you want to do is come over here and take this screw out here. You can see there. Let me give you a little light here. So what you want to do is take this screw out right here, and the same screw on the other side as well. So you take those two screws off. Take this screw out on this side of the you probably can't see this side. Take this screw out and the same screw out on the other side, and that allows you to take this whole motor mount out and disconnect it. So let me go ahead and take these 4 screws out, and I'll get back with you. All right, so I didn't take the whole drive shaft off, so I decided to leave that screw in. Usually I take the whole shaft out, but this time I just took half of the shaft out, so I left the other half in. And so we just took the one off the motor. So we're gonna, I already took the 4 screws out of here. So all you do then is to get that shaft off, you push forward and then you pull back. Push forward, then you pull back, and you can get it out. And you got to get the servo wire out of this clamp here. So let me get that out, and then we can pull it on out. So let's get this clamp out. Get this wire out the clamp. Get all of the wires out, to be honest with you. Make it easier. All right. So now we got the motor out. And so here you have, so if you were just to service this, like you want to check the pinion or anything like that, you can just take this screw off and raise this up. So this is how this goes. If you can see it, yes. Hold on. So this screw right here, if we take it out, it allows you to check the pinion. If I can get it out. There we go. That's loose. There we go. Come on, screw. And this is a long screw, so try to keep in mind what screw goes where. Like the screws that came out of the crawler itself are shorter and smaller than this, so you know these screws go to the motor mount area. But yeah, you just raise that up or take it off, either way it go. And there you have your pinion, and your spur here. I'm going to take this whole piece off so I can show you all of it, so we can get to the other screws. And we'll take this motor mount off so I can show you better how you actually had to show you exactly what you had to do a complete swap, and show you how the motor mount fits on. Let's try to get this screw out without stripping it. Let's see here. Don't want to work. Trying to figure out why that screw don't want to come out. It's not in any metal or anything like that, so. There you go. Have to put a little pressure on it. Well, I forgot. You gotta take this nut off. So you can take I forgot one step. I forgot to tell you one step. So you do have to take this nut off from the slipper so you can take this whole cover off. Because if you try to take the cover off without taking that nut off, this is what's going to happen. It's going to stop you right there. So you will have to take that off. So let me take that off. All right, so we got the nut off, spring, and you just pull it on out. So now you have access to the motor, the screws for the motor mount. So you got four screws to take the motor mount off. So you got these three, 1, 2, 3, and then you got this fourth one over here, and that would take the motor mount off. So let me take that off so you can see exactly take it off so you can see exactly how it looks. These are some real short screws. Very short. And very brittle. They're not very strong. So watch it when you taking them out and putting them back in. You don't want to strip them. So got them off. Pull it out. And here's your motor plate. Basically, this is how it's set up. So this is the stock motor plate here. This is the 390 motor plate. So basically, this adapter plate here, what you do is you screw it to the motor itself, and then you will screw the stock adapter to the motor swap adapter here. So let me show you that. Let me take these two screws out. Alright, so this is how it looks. This is the motor mount for the 540 motor. And so all you do is mount the 540 motor to this mount with these two screws here. And then you mount the stock 390 motor plate with two screws that goes here and here. Then once you do that, you just button it all back up and you're ready to go. Reverse it and you'll be good to go. I went with a 21 turn motor when I did the 540 motor swap, but if you want more wheel speed, you can always go with a 12 turn or 12 or 15 turn, but this 21 turn is enough speed and still gives you enough. The 21 turn motor gives you pretty good wheel speed and still gives you real good torque. So that's that. And this is how the spur look. It does have a slipper on it. So I just want to show you how the 540 motor mount plate attaches to the 390 motor plate. So you're still using both of them. You're not eliminating one. You're actually using both plates. So all right, guys, y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Yeah.